Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand. It's time for our household favorites. And this video is about my favorites. I'm putting it all together. We've got products for sleeping better at night, staying sober, cleaning those coffee pots when they get disgusting, planting a succulent garden to save water, and keeping your children safe from tipping furniture and TVs. Do you or somebody in your family have acid reflux? It's one of my problems. If I had that big steak and maybe a glass of red wine, I'm in trouble later at night. I don't want to be taking drugs daily for this, and the doctor has told me I really should, but I prefer to do it naturally. Medcline has designed the perfect sleeping pillows for me to do that. The doctor has said by having acid reflux continually, I'm actually going to be paralyzing the bottom part of my esophagus. It's a major health issue I have. Medcline will prop me up in bed where my stomach is lower than my throat with this tilt action. Check this out. With me on the side, that's where my stomach is. And so if my stomach is not equal to my throat, the acid reflux isn't going to burn my throat and cause me to wake up and not feel well. This high quality pillow is extra soft and so comfortable. I love it to hang out in bed, even watching TV or working on my laptop, and especially for sleeping. I can put my arm through it and sleep on my side, which is my natural sleeping position. There's no other pillow in the world that has a feature like this, so I can sleep on my side and still elevate the top portion of my body. It has zippers so you can easily wash the outside of it. They are so high quality, and it's so easy to do. The fabric is so lush and soft, it feels like velvet. With it comes a smaller pillow if you want to stuff it in the middle. Another pillow they have that comes with it, it's this really long pillow, so you can arrange it how you like it. I like to put it in between my legs and cradle me as I'm sleeping. It's like a big teddy bear. Medcline has found out by their clinical trials that this is a very effective natural way to help your acid reflux disease. This really helps me with nighttime GERD reflux symptoms. They make them according to your size, so I told them I'm 5'6". That matters, so they sent me the right one. And they offered a 100-night guarantee. That's a long time. It is 100% natural relief for my acid reflux. And I get to sleep wherever I want, on my back or on my side. 10 to 20% of the entire human population suffers from this. This is a great Christmas present for one of your relatives or friends that suffers from that. Shows them you care about their health and how they feel. It's great for heartburn and regurgitation. So click the link below and check into this Medcline and get it for you or your friends. They offer free shipping and fast delivery. They're awesome. And talk about favorites. This is amazing. It's an app for either an iPhone or an Android, and it's called I Am Sober. Well, I really am sober, but it's not just about drinking. In my case, it's about eating ice cream. You can assign any vice you want, so it helps and supports you to track it. It also tells you how much money you save by not indulging in that vice. It gives you charts and reminders, and it gives you a photo history in case you want to keep pictures of like maybe your waistline as you're on that diet. I was going to set it up with sugar, but I just used too much sugar in my recipes, so I chose ice cream. And this is how easy it is to install it. Go to Google Play or Apple Store and then search I Am Sober. Download the app. Once you open it, it says let's get started. And this is my favorite part. It asks you what habits you want to break free of. Alcohol, caffeine, cocaine, that would not be a laughing matter. Ecstasy, well, I actually need a little more ecstasy in my life. Gambling, heroin, marijuana, meth, pills, pornography, sex, social media. Well, we all know I'm pretty addicted to that. And maybe you are too. But don't get it for the social media sobriety, because I want you to keep liking and commenting on my videos. Tobacco, bad stuff. Write in the comments below, what's your bad stuff? So I chose ice cream. That's my bad stuff for demonstration purposes. But this can be a really serious matter, and you might have kids that you want them to be more responsible on some of their vices. Maybe it's a time to come home. They gotta make it by curfew. Since it's on your phone, it's private to you. Share your screenshots if you like, if you have supporters that are helping you on your journey. You can choose your start date. Then after you've been doing it a while, you can check out your sobriety summary, get an overview of those milestones and how much you're saving. And they have a clock so you can see how long you've been sober or without your bad habit, down to the seconds. If you have a bad habit, this is a really great way for you to have a personal journey of your own. It has a timer to even motivate you. I've set mine to 7 o'clock for that ice cream habit. Those daily motivational quotes are amazing because it really ties in to what your goals are. And there's contacts and support on the app. Wow. That's cool. Since you can enter in how much your habit costs you a day, you can see how much money you're saving. And if that's alcohol or cigarettes, oh my gosh, you would be saving so much money on a daily basis. This is fabulous. It's a great motivator. I really love the I Am Sober app. As much fun as I had telling you about it, it's really a serious and wonderful thing, and it's free. So click the link below and get your I Am Sober app. And suggest it to your friends for Christmas. Help your friends launch onto their journeys too. I think it's wonderful. I caught this comment on YouTube. King Howard says, that mocha pot is so filthy, I wouldn't drink anything from it. I have hundreds of thousands of views on making coffee of all kinds. He's got a point though. It is filthy. My mocha pots get filthy, my coffee pots get filthy, and I'm sure the machine that makes it gets filthy too. Even my mug gets filthy, because coffee stains. So I looked in the cleaners and I contacted Prello Coffee Pot and Mug Cleaner and said, can you help me? And they said yes. And this is how. One container is good for everything. So have a coffee pot and mug cleaning day at your house. You use hot water and then you use the Prello Coffee Pot and Mug Cleaner directly in it. I have this mocha pot that is like hopeless. It just lets you know I really love it. I use it a lot. Well, I put hot water in this glass bowl for you to see the effects. Then I squirted some of that cleaner in it. It's a blue color, but when it's working, it turns green. And that lets you know it's doing a good job. Then I decided I was gonna go in big. So I poured the rest of the bottle in because I want it done fast and I want everything to be clean because I can reuse the solution. And I let it sit 3 hours. It's a powerful formula, it's fast acting, and it dissolves months of the coffee residue in hard water scaling to restore a fresh, clean look and a fresh, clean taste. When I poured it into my coffee maker, it is really great for opening the filters and the screens because it can clear away the buildup of all the oils and grits and everything that coffee has in it that blocks my permanent filters, and it allows better water flow and more consistent brewing. And after it's gone through your coffee machine, make sure you run 1 load of clean water rinse, and that way there's no more debris for your next pot of coffee you're gonna make. It's been 3 hours. What was blue is now green, and I'm cleaning the pot. It's magic. And the inside of the pot is now clean as well. And it cleans those cups too. It gets the coffee stains out of your cups. My cups would always turn grayish brown over time. This is how you clean it. And on to my next project. Give it a rinse. And ready for tomorrow. They also have a counter cleaner as well, and this is great to have in your kitchen to get dark grout lines. You leave this on your counter and you come back and wipe it away and it's whistle clean. Like let's say you have corian or granite, marble, sealed stone. It works on all of those surfaces. It's streak free and makes your kitchen countertops look like new. It's non-toxic, so it's safe and it's surfactant free. Click the link below and get your Prello Coffee Pot and Mug Cleaner and your counter cleaners. They're really great to have, and you know what? These are pretty good stocking stuffers this time of year too, for that coffee drinker in your life. And that might be you. I'm creating a new walkway to my house, and I've added all the stairs, but I needed to landscape around it. Succulent Studios sent me all these succulents. They have a new subscription club where you can get 2 a month. So with this little garden, I'm starting with my succulents. I chose where they were gonna go, and I planted them. They are super easy to plant and they're super forgiving, so don't worry about making a mistake. The little pots are really easy for them to come out and just poke them in the ground. I spaced them about 6 to 12 inches apart. I know that in about 6 months they're going to triple in size, and I'm going to want to rearrange them later on. Why succulents? Because they have superpowers. Succulents preserve the consumption of water, and that's the issue that's really close to my heart living in Santa Barbara. And they make me happy. They increase oxygen levels when I'm around them, and the increase in oxygen levels makes you have a happier mood. It boosts healing by lowering anxiety, fatigue, and pain, and even leads to increased productivity at work when stationed at your desk. And they just launched their subscription service, so make sure you click the link below because there's a special discount code in the description box so you can join up with a huge discount for my viewers. The designs are also unique and the ones Succulent Studios send you, so you can do all kinds of pretty art decor with them inside too. The next thing I want to show you is anti-tipping devices. I live in an earthquake zone, and that's cause for a lot of things tipping and falling, but kids can pull stuff down on them as well. My kids were climbers. This week, the news has been flooded with media about things that have been tipping over. I saw this thing on a national network of some kids getting hurt by chest of drawers falling down on top of them. Let's talk child safety. Did you know the U.S. Safety Commission says that every 24 minutes, a child is hurt by furniture or some item falling down and hitting them. That is a parent's nightmare. I have seen my kids crawl up those drawers and the whole thing starts coming forward. And you think, oh my goodness, that can really hurt or kill my 2-year-old. Antitip Furniture and TV Straps has sponsored this portion of the video, and I'm so glad they did. Most kids' drawers in their bedrooms aren't sturdy enough to take the weight of a child climbing up them. They will climb up to get all kinds of stuff on top of the bureaus or just for the fun of it. They have no idea they can get hurt that way. I've checked into this issue because it's a big concern to me and my audience that watches me on YouTube. I found these Antitip Furniture and TV Straps, and it comes with a whole kit of plug outlet covers and door stoppers. I installed the TV straps behind my television. It was so easy. I screwed it in. I put the straps on the bottom of the bureau so it would hold the TV onto the bureau. I also could have put those straps against the wall, but the bureau was easier for me. You snap it in place with a little buckle, and then when you pull on it, that TV is secure. It's going nowhere. My kids always wanted to fiddle with buttons on the TVs, and that could bring it forward and they could hurt themselves with that TV falling on them. I love the electrical plug covers that come with this. They're super easy to use, and every household with young ones needs that. I had those outlet covers with every single plug outlet in my whole entire house because I had a curious child that would put wires in electrical outlets. It was frightening as a mom, all the trouble your kids could get into. The door stoppers are great too, and I even use them on corners of furniture like coffee tables. The door stopper works, you put it on the side of the door, and then your child can't close those doors on their fingers. Super lightweight, and it's awfully cute. These kits are great for home and office. There's all kinds of places where furniture could tip over. Heavy file cabinets or clothing drawers. These straps are crafted from triple stitch nylon webbing and heavy duty buckles. You can use these to secure those chest of drawers against a wall. Oh, and those electrical outlet covers will stop humidity and dust from coming into the outlet. That prevents fires caused by short circuits. It's so easy. Just put them in the open socket you want to cover and push firmly. There you go. And you even get an ebook that's sent separately to your email after you order. Every family with young children needs these safety kits. Click the link below. They're super inexpensive to buy. Buy a few of them. I'm such a believer in baby-proofing your house. You really need to do that if you're parents of young children. Comment below if you're a parent and tell me what things you want to look for your young children's safety in your household. I want to check that out. So please like this video and comment and tell me what other favorites you want me to cover, and I'll bring it to you and show you what I think of it and what my feedback is, just in case it's something you'd be interested in. I'm Rebecca Brand. Subscribe to my channel, and let's keep finding out great favorites in life.